It's even harder to see the wisp when there's burning ground, really. Dark Offering, what is this? Are we summoning something? Spooky. Oh shit, is this the boss? Oh! This guy's so rare. Oh no, I'm so anxious because he's so rare. And he's got mechanics that you have to fail to learn. Oh, did you keep doing this, man? They keep designing bosses that, like, you have to fail a few times to learn, but you have to do 100 maps each time you want to try it. Oh, I'm pretty nervous. Just don't move when there's a red circle. God, I'll try and pay attention to that, but... So he's got a mechanic where you have to not move, which is complete antithesis to our instincts. So when there's a red circle around him or something like that. Ugh, portal. Creepy as. I had an encounter with him where he runs away at low level, but it's pretty hard to tell what he does in that. There'll be a debuff icon. Yeah, that's pretty tricky to see, but we'll see what we can do, I suppose. Oh, graphical effects. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
Nothingness approaches. Invasive growth.
Oof. I don't have Ball Blight.
You are seen.
Okay, red circle, stand still. So far so good. I think you can whirl maybe? I'll try whirling next time. Because I don't want to stand there and eat his attacks.
Nothingness approaches.
Purple seems to be summoning frogs or something. There's these totems, I better kill those.
You are seen.
Oh.
On fire.
Okay, whirling seems fine. As far as I can tell. There's a big totem here. I don't know if we can kill that. It's up in the, out of the arena. Going pretty well. I'm feeling confident. Oh god, what? Okay, never mind. Follow this. It seems like we should follow that. Now where? Just keep going? Through the maze? I think that was supposed to be like a little tutorialization, kind of telling you to go this way. Well, that was a narrow little passage. This will give us Vault Breach, maybe, if we're lucky. This way. So, yeah, it's a maze and the little wisps lead you the right way. That's cute. Oh, second phase. Oh, he's a tree man! Oh, he looks so cool! Sick. I think purple means move, so I'm gonna keep moving. Our damage looks good on him. Damage looks quite good. I'm not even really fully buffed there. I got Vogue. I'm gonna use this. Get our Prolif and kill him. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Deleted. Alright, that's not too bad, yeah. Apart from the fact that he's like ridiculously rare, and then yeah, he's got some kind of like counterintuitive mechanics. If I didn't know about it before, like he might have just killed me because I didn't know what to do with the red thing. But knowing about it ahead of time is great. And he's got good loot. He's got good loot. What are these unidentified? Can we see what they are unidentified? Price-wise, that which was taken. Unid'd. So unid'd 2 divine. So, I love this design, by the way. So one of my favorite items in the game is Watcher's Eye, because every time you get a Watcher's Eye, it's exciting. You get them pretty common in the boss fight. I like these things to even maybe be guaranteed in the future. I like that sort of design. And every time you open them, even if it's not a particularly good one, it's still kind of exciting to see what they are and think about what builds they could be used for. And then when you get the big win potential's there. Like there's a big variance, but like they're all interesting. So I love that design. They've done that here with these ones. These basically cherry pick bits of ascendancies and put them together, and you're like, there's so many different combinations that can spawn and so much potential. I bought a fun one for our build here, which gives us Culling Strike, Phasing, Wither Effect, and Max Resist. So cool. Actually so good for me. Yeah, it's like a super charm. It's very cool. Let's see what we got then. Strength and Int, okay, not starting off too exciting. Maximum Recovery for Leech, okay, not too exciting. Like, that's an okay mod, but I don't know about that. Effective Curses and Onslaught on Kill. The Effective Curses is potentially a decent one, but it looks a bit, maybe a little bit meh. Let's see what Effective Curses, and start with that one. 3040C. Can we get that with Onslaught for a Divine, maybe? Leech and that doesn't really combo together. Turn the minimum roll down. 1.5 div. What about with, like, the Strength Int? That's interesting. None rolled with the Strength Int, huh? I think that's always a combined affix. That is interesting, because that's kind of potentially a little bit of a problem solver. It's like 2 passives, right? 230 nodes. I don't know, I think it might be Divine, but probably lost money compared to the identified version. But any sort of occultist might potentially be interested in that. That's pretty competitive with regular dual sockets, especially with Onslaught. Getting Onslaught's pretty sick. Low stats from Jewel? Yeah, compared to a regular Jewel, right? Like, it just wins hands down. You can't really compare this to a regular Jewel. Get an Onslaught Curse Effect and 60 attributes is pretty useful. The Life Leech is probably a miss on this Jewel. I don't think that really hits any builds. There's a chance that, like, some Onslaught Life Leech character maybe might want something like that. But I like that. I like this design of item, though. It's always exciting to check them out. Onslaught Leech. There's only one for 5 Divine, so it might be worth more for that, for some sort of, for an attack build. A, you know, perma-leeching build or something. I don't know about the, and it's got, I guess, Int for stat requirements for that as well, potentially. Onslaught plus Strength Int is a Tornado Shot Omni, maybe? Interesting. I wonder how it compares to other dual options for that, then. Check. There's none for that. I think we might just put it up for 2 Divines, since it's either 1 Divine or potentially closer to 3 if it lands a very niche build. We'll maybe go for the 2 and see if it sells at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm glad we got it done first go, though. This guy's so rare. Does that mean I got my new points now? Do I? Or do I have to go back and talk to the NPC first? I must have to go talk to the NPC, right? Return to the Warden. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I got my 8 points. It's like so hard to actually get them. So rare. Did you please make the cool bosses in the new leagues a little bit more common? People want to play them. Let us do them. How do you feel about Charms and New Jewel versus Niche Protection for each Ascendancy? Charms and New Jewel versus Niche Protection for each Ascendancy. Oh, I see what you mean. I don't think, because they're pretty reduced effects for the most part, too many of them tread on the Ascendancy's toes. There might be some cases, maybe like one of the ones from Occultist or Inquisitor maybe, where you might be like, you know what, I won't play that class because I can get that on a Charm instead, or on the New Jewel. But I think in most cases, you're still going to play the Ascendancy that is right for your build. I don't think you're going to change too much. You're just going to be able to cherry pick some cool stuff from other ones. I like it, honestly. I like it a lot overall. I don't think most of the Wildwood stuff could really go core, but the Charm thing, the Charm idea, and that New Jewel, I think could. I could see that going core, maybe with just a reworking of some mods to probably some nerfs, you know, to be honest. I think I like it all. I think there may be very few cases where it does kind of tread on the toes of the Ascendancy a little bit. But for the most part, I think mostly it's just enhancing. Can anyone think of an example where, like, the main thing you want from the Ascendancy, you can just get on a Charm? I can't really think of anything like that too much. Could Tinctures go core? If they did, they would have to implement it without the Ascendancy, probably. Just let them work without the Ascendancy. I like Tinctures. I think maybe you would probably want a few more different types of Tinctures, maybe? I think Tinctures as a concept I like, and could probably go core as long as it wasn't tied to an Ascendancy. but some of the specific things might be problematic to go core. As much as I like it, the all damage can poison thing probably shouldn't go core, for example, because it just means from then on the correct choice is always to just do all damage can poison, and then poison loses its identity as like a fizz chaos element, right? Ailment. That sort of homogenization of builds is not a really good thing long term. It's fine for a league, but not something you want to keep around forever. As far as finding that boss guy, I just kind of randomly bumped into him in the darkness, I don't think I was even really following a path. I have heard some people suggesting that his arena tends to spawn close to the entrance, so when you're in tier 14 maps, maybe just doing a bit of a loop around the entrance. Basically search the 4 diagonal directions for a few seconds from the Wildwood entrance. That kind of is the same idea as circling, but maybe a bit more efficient. So that could be a good idea. Do an X pattern. So like, you pop into the Wildwood. I'm trying to like find an area. I've blocked off my heart out. Okay, so imagine you pop into the Wildwood, you go up, back, down, back, up, back, down, back, draw an X on the map. That is pretty likely. Like, I guess there's a vague chance you might miss him a little if he's a little further out, but if he's pretty close to the entrance, that should work pretty well. It's that or do a circle around the entrance, I suppose, but that might consume more of your juice. So both strategies seem like something worth trying if you're having trouble finding the final boss's arena in tier 14 plus maps. This is like a tier 11 map. They're so tanky. I killed the boss. Like, I actually had a good single target against the boss, and yet these guys don't give them the boss. Like this guy, this literally this rare is tankier than that King in the Mist we just fought. I'm not even joking. This guy is tankier than the King of the Mist. God, it's close at least, maybe. Like them. Maybe this guy. The new King in the Mist. Yeah, this one's taken over. They're going to ascend to the throne of the King of the Mist. Oh, literally first go. Literally first go. I found the NPC. Literally first go. Yeah. Oh, I missed the lore. No, it's because I'm getting attacked. Bloody. Okay, so in every league, I love listening to the lore, but this one is particularly bad for getting attacked while talking to the NPCs. I should wait and clear the area, but I keep doing it. I'll have to watch like Kit and Kat Noodle video later on or something. We got our extra points. Whoop whoop. 2 Wildwood points left. I finally got him, and WTF? Oh, what'd you get? Did you get a better one than me? Probably. Mine wasn't very good. Still worth something, but 10% suppress, fortify, onslaught, and getting suppress on like a melee build or something. War cries grant 4 rage per 5 power if you have less than 25 rage. Okay, that's pretty cracked. That's a pretty cracked melee jewel. Okay, yeah, that seems pretty good. Oh, it does so many things for you. You get your onslaught, you get like bonus spell suppression, which is not something you can probably get that easily. Huge quality of life charm. A lot of them are actually. A lot of that which was taken, that which have been taken jewels, what have they called? Do feel like just giga quality of life. Free quality of life. Think of the economy. You can't get auto open chests on it, sadly, or auto open doors. I love that.